Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to another Smash Ultimate Moveset tier list. Today, I'm going to be doing King K. Rool, who is a very fun character. I played him a lot yesterday, and I've been I've been having a lot of fun. It's kind of hard to chop the character, but man, I've been getting so many dubs with this character. It's crazy. He's a very interesting character. He's kind of like a zoner and brawler at the same time, who has who has various combos because of his projectiles. And yeah, honestly, he's got a lot of potential, but he's a heavyweight, so obviously he's not going to be very good because a lot of characters can just zero to death him in like 10 seconds. So bit unfortunate, but oh well. Um, Shout out to Big Lightning 88 for making this tier list. For some reason, Um, he only labeled the throws and like the grabs and stuff, but he also put an unlabeled version of that same move. I don't know. Just ignore the bottom row. Only pay attention to the top row. Those are the moves I'm going over in this video. So let's go over the tiers real quick. So we got bad moves that have weaknesses and will not be used very often. Usable moves that are only used in specific situations, but um, but aren't really terrible, but just only in specific parts of the match. Average moves that are middle of the ground can do enough to really get something going, and you'll probably use them more often than your usable attacks. Next, we got strong moves that are I'd say they're powerful, but all of his attacks are pretty powerful. But moves that will have a lot of payoff and are usually combo extenders, combo starters, whatever you want to call it. And then finally, busted moves that are insane and will be used a lot in neutral and for kills and stuff. So starting with jab, it's pretty average. Also good for setting up it for putting your opponents in a tumble, making it good for predicting what they're gonna do. So, however, that only happens in early percentages, so do keep that in mind. Next, we got F tilt, and I'm gonna put F tilt. Do I want to put it in busted or strong? I kind of want to put it here, honestly, just because it has armor and it has a good hitbox and it's strong too. So, oh, and you can angle it too, which is awesome. But yeah, most of his attacks have armor, so um, I don't know exactly which attacks have armor and which attacks don't have armor, but I can look at the frame data and see that F Till has armor. I also knew already that he has armor because I use his attack a lot. So very good kill move as well. Down tilt, also pretty good. You can also bury opponents. However, you have to hit him like right on the heel or like right on the foot. Actually, not even on the foot. It has to be like right here ish, right? I can't tell. Wait, is there like a red sweet spot? I see that. You guys see that, right? So I think you have to hit them there in order to bury them. I don't know, but it's kind of inconsistent. So maybe I'll knock it down to average. I don't really use this move a lot because another attack that buries, which I'll go over around the end of the video. But it's still a good attack because it has range, so you can use it if you want. Um, Next we got up tilt. I think it's as fast as Oh no, the jab is as fast as, but it's still really fast. Frame 5. It's strong. It's a good combo ender, I suppose, at pretty much any percentage, really. It's kind of like a get off me tool, so I'll put it in strong. Why not? Dash attack, also very good because it has armor. So you can just kind of run in there, freaking fall on them, and then do some damage. So I use it a lot after a F throw or a jab or really, really anything that can bring him further. So good burst option. It's also a great kill move at later percentages. So do keep that in mind. And he's got armor. I think I've already mentioned that. Smash attacks. Honestly, do not use F smash or up smash. They are both heavily outclassed by down smash, which is also a great move. I don't know if it's as busted as F tilt, but it's definitely better than F smash and up smash. Just because, well, first of all, F smash is outclassed by F tilt, and also it's outclassed by um, honestly just any attack. Same with up tilt or sorry up smash. This is very bad in general because it has a lot of end lag and um I mean yeah it's frame 6 but the sweet spot only lasts for a few frames so let's see yeah you see how it kind of lasts for a little bit and then there's like no attack in between and then oh there's an attack again and then suddenly you're just kind of laying there kind of like Luigi's I believe side taunt or down taunt. No, it's side taunt. Is it? I don't remember, but um, you can also do a down air into an up smash. That's like the only true combo you can do. But I don't really use it because King K. Rool's a very strong character, so I don't have to do that. So I don't know. I guess in early percentages you can do that, but I still would rather. I don't know. He just has so many other options for killing, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But in conclusion, just use down smash. It's much better. It's great for reading rolls and it's very strong. Very good after a down throw. So okay, moving on to his aerial. So we got neutral air, which is basically King Gigi's but with armor. So I'm still gonna put it in busted because it is very good. It's a very good burst option, very good combo move, very good kill move at late percentages. F forward air, very good as well. It's also pretty fast, I think. So let's have a look. Frame 11, it's not bad for a character like this. But Nair is frame 7, which I think is the same exact as Keen DDD's. And the hitbox is actually better this time. I think. I don't know, but it's definitely better because it's a bigger hitbox. So and it's got armor, so it can power through most attacks. Okay, and then we got down air. I sometimes use this attack for, as a main attack itself, but I left the spike with it because it's very easy to do. So, I'll put it in average. It's pretty good. Like I said, you can also use it to true combo into up smash if you want. Um, but the problem with that move is that it has a lot of end lag, and it's also a bit slow. It's not the slowest, but it's pretty slow. And they're also just kind of vulnerable since he has armor, but you can just kind of exploit it because of the end lag. So, um, actually, what I do want to bring up is that yeah, his attacks have armor, but his armor can break. So actually, spamming certain attacks can be very bad because opponents will hit it a lot, and then sooner or later the belly armor could break, and you'll be put into a stun or a daze, as if your shield broke or something. Just thought I should bring it up. Next we got back air. I'll put it. I'll put it in usable. It's definitely a really cool looking spike. It's also very powerful. Um, but it is slow, so I wouldn't really. I don't recommend spamming this a lot. But I believe you can still. No, you can't even auto cancel it. So. Oh no, it does. It does auto cancel on frame 1 to 3 and 50 onward. Okay. Okay then. So you can cancel it, but it's at a very specific time, I guess. So we got up air. So I don't really use this attack a lot because the hitbox is kind of specific. So it's on his head. So they basically only have to be directly above you. You can't really use it as like a rising option. It's only for catching landings, but it also has a lot of end. Like it's the laggiest aerial is, yeah, I think it's also just his laggiest move in general. Even laggier than the smash attacks than anything really. But I suppose it's okay. I'll put it in the average tier. And I think I'll actually move down there in the usable tier. Just because I do see myself using these attacks more than those two. But oh well, I could be wrong about it, but okay, moving on to his specials. So we got Blunderbuss, pretty strong move. So I'll put it in the strong tier. The crown, I think it's called Crownerang or something dumb. Yeah, Crownerang. This move is a very hit or miss move for me, just because you have to have the crown on you in order to use this move. So you can actually throw it and then just like not catch it at all, and it'll fall off. So you have to pick it up, but your opponents can also pick it up and use it on you. So um, it's kind of funny because they can use your own weapon against you. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'll put it in average. It's a very good move still. However, you can only use it basically one time unless you catch it. So like with the other boomerang leg attacks, like for example Link's boomerangs, the Belmont's cross is just kind of like a boomerang attack. Those you don't really get to catch it since you have a lot of them, or you have an infinite amount of them. But Caber only has one, so um, like I said, it's still a strong move, but you can't spam it. That's the problem. But it does have one upside. It does have armor, so you can essentially use it as like a burst option. Since it has armor on the startup, let's see if it tells you somewhere. So, um, let's see. 17 frame animation of catching the crown, armor on frame 6 to 63. So I think that's throughout the entire animation, basically. So yeah, you can basically use it as a burst option if you want. Next, we got down B, which is his counter. It's probably one of the worst counters in the game because it's so inconsistent. At least I find it to be inconsistent. But you can only use it in front of you. So let me check. I think right here may let's see. Gut check. So I think it's only like on his. Yeah, right here is only. That's only where it reflects, and everywhere else is just kind of. Yeah, I don't know what. I think it's invulnerability or something. But sometimes it'll miss. Sometimes it'll just not even connect at all. And like what I said about his armor, it can break eventually, so you can't even spam it. So that's why it's such a bad counter. Yes, you can reflect projectiles, but again, you have to be facing in front of them, and it doesn't work half the time. So it's just bad. There's nothing more to say really. And next we got his freaking helicopter. I don't know what it's called. Propeller pack. Kind of a funny move, but yeah, I suppose it's average. You can make it from pretty far down You also got a propeller on your head, so that means opponents won't be able to ledge guard you as often. However, they can still exploit your recovery because they can come in from the side and hit you off. So do keep that in mind. But um, I don't know, dude. You don't really have much control of it, so I may have to. I'll put it at the bottom of average. I think it's a fair spot. So I'm gonna quickly wrap this up now. So forward throw is pretty good for setting up into tech situations at early percentages. So I'll put in usable. Down throw can vary. So busted. Back throw is really strong. So strong. And then up throw, it's good on stages with platforms, but otherwise it's pretty bad because it has so much end lag you can't really combo after it. So I'll put it in average because it can still be a good kill throw, but I often use back throw more for kills. But if you have platforms, you can definitely use up throw. It's kind of like one of those throws that launches you in the air and then you come down crashing, kind of like Kirby's up throw or Meta Knight's up throw, whatever. You get the point. So I think that's all the moves. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Peace.